America, have you ever been happy? Ask yourself. You know, I'm just sitting and thinking, and I say to myself, all the drama and all the problems that are going on, okay, America. I'm not talking about around the world. I'm talking about my brothers and sisters, my aunties, my uncles, you know what I'm saying? Extended family and loved ones, friends, associates, enemies. You know, at the end of the day, have you ever been happy? Like, you've been happy today. Everything is, or was, or of a day where it was, you know, yeah,
So why do you keep distracting me by doing this annoying noise?
okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, separate yourself.
Yeah, I am. I want somewhere to keep doing that way and she keep following me.
All right, well, if she's following you, tell her she can do her homework in her room.
Huh?
Tell her she can do her homework in her room, okay? All right?
Okay.
It's all. Uh, Not just to encourage, because there's some people that just love being dark. You know what I'm saying? And uh, you see how that wordplay got so many distinguishments to it. You know, dark is it's bad or it's ugly or it's this and that. No, listen. Have you ever looked in your friend's eyes or your child's eyes or your parents' eyes or your family member and recognize what happy was and loved? Genuinely and cared and, you know, been available for all the attachments like regard, you know. Um, yeah, well, we have a lot to be thankful for. Damn, I didn't want to say thankful um, because I know how people feel about, you know, that word, but it is what it is. It's a fact and it's real. But I believe in trying to use uh, different words to distinguish some of the same uh, major words or large words to communicate with people that don't have a very broad spectrum of thinking. Spectrum, excuse me. Um, but, you know, weed is legal in California. At the end of the day, smile, man. Just smile. Like, when you see people, when you're walking out the house and, you see your neighbor, smile, even if you don't say hello. Smile and keep it moving. At the end of the day, you know, we all want to be happy. Uh, and to create that, it takes everybody's involvement in some way, whether you're sitting back and you're happy to ignore them, or you're happy to embrace. Uh, uh, Rich folk, uh, intelligent, wealthy, you need nothing from us. Uh, Poor, I will say, uh, under the understanding tax bracket. Um, I ain't had a job in 13 years, realistically. A job that I considered a job. I grew up thinking a career was what you work towards. Even though I didn't finish school, um, I created one with a talent that was given to me uh, through my growing in ministry and in church. Um, so, uh, to have that understanding, it is to know that there are reasons that we create most times to dislike people. Uh, for good reason, I would say, uh, for anyone and everyone. If there is, a disliking of a person that's in your realm, in your life, not just in passing. There's a difference uh, when you make have an understanding of caliber and quality class of human beings. How people think, how they want to be treated, how they want to be respected and uh, 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 re told you I didn't finish school, so that's why I go in and out of words from smart people that I talk to. But I've always researched what those words mean, so I know in its entirety what I'm saying. So that's why most real smart people call me stupid, uh, because at the end of the day, I may have lost a few definitions or so through the years, but I tell you, it's crazy growing up in music. Music is all I know. So I have to respect it more to learn it. I should have did that a long time ago. Uh, and the drive isn't there to really do it. Um, but it should be and it has to be because that's my only way I can provide a future for my kids to pass on something uh, tangible and of a monetary uh, worth. You gotta search for words. Um, I I want to say that to America. Sorry, I sound so nervous, but I recognize even from this room, you know, uh, who is available or has access to um, this information. Information is power. You know, if we break it down, if we can break a miscommunication down into a phrase or a sentence or collection of words, composition, whatever you have to use to make the attachment. Um, yes, you can't do the E's.
No.
All right. Well, you have to remember the instruction. Okay. Trace the entire letter and then copy it right next to it so you see what it looks like.
No, I didn't have to erase the whole thing.
You have to erase all the E's, sweetie. Those are all sixes.
I did.
Okay. Well, now it's time to rewrite them now, sweetie. All right. Give it a try. All right. All right. All right, sweetie. Hello? Yeah. I'm chilling. All right, cool. I'll be there. Yep. Okay. Yep. I'll be there in a minute. I guess I'll call you around the corner. All right. Thanks. So, at the end of the day, that's all I had to say. Been feeling real lyrical, feeling real spiritual. About to get to a melody. And you'll hear back from me. Talk.